Yo.
Come on, how you doing me? What? Drop my freeze? Come here. I'm telling you, with these fighting games, with this new controller, I can't get like some moves on. So it's like, still.
I know exactly how you feel. I feel like my R2 button's stuck a little bit.
At 6'6", number 3, Stanley Johnson. The big man, 7 feet 1 inch, number 20, Timofey Mozgov. At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 8, Iman Shumpert. Starting at the other guard, at 6'3", number 1, Reggie Jackson. Numero 0, the center at 6'11" at each guard. And the big butter at the rim. This is
I'm gonna destroy this team and have fun doing it.
It's Eastern Conference time for the traveling Orlando Magic today. The Pistons hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road. And, of course, Jody Meeks not here, but we've seen the team playing well regardless of that fact.
You know, what the trade means to me, guys, is they think some of their younger players are ready to spread their wings and take on a little more responsibility. They're going to get more minutes for those guys and allow them to see a little more playing time.
Clearly a forward-thinking deal, you know, and even if his aren't the biggest shoes to
you
fill,
got
it still puts a lot of pressure on your young guys. And let's see if they're ready to fill that void.
Howell starting the group for Orlando. Harris and Gordon, the athletic forward pair. Oladipo is out there with Freak, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. And it's Freak missing, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Detroit with the ball. They defeated the Wizards in their last one.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
Scoring came from every direction, all over the place. I mean, if one approach didn't work for them, they found another one that did.
And there's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great.
Over to the wing. Vucevic dishes to Harris. Here's Freak. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Merry Christmas. I mean, that was free, baby.
And Detroit has possession. Jackson kicks to Mozgov. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Johnson. The shot is off. Great D that time for Vucevic. Here's Orlando now. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Here's Johnson following the basket by Freak. Here's Drummond. Vucevic with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Dishes it to Jackson. It's good from long range. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. And it's Harris off the drive. And Orlando again with the bucket. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Drummond, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Orlando trailing here. Shoots. Misses off the left eye. Jackson against Oladipo. Drummond with a screen on Oladipo. Here's Jackson. Offensive rebound. And it's Drummond missing. And it's Orlando's ball. Freak kicks to Vucevic. The wide open look here for Oladipo. And that misses. That would have put him up. Pistons shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Johnson with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Drummond passes to Mozgov. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Jackson. Here's Johnson. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Here's Freak. Another miss by Orlando. Pistons leading by 3. And Shumpert kicks to Jackson. From 12 feet out. Again, the miss by Jackson.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
Drummond dishes to Jackson. And he gets it to go. Jackson's got 5.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Now here is Harris. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. The score now all even. Oladipo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Outside Jackson. It's stolen by Oladipo. Now here's Freak. Guarded by Shumpert. Gordon with the screen for Oladipo. Pass to Freak. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now here's Drummond. Second chance shot. Vucevic with the block.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Now here's Johnson. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. Fires from deep. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Now here's Freak, guarded by Jackson. Now Freak. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And yes, sir, that one drops. Harris has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal the transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. You're forcing the issue too much.
Now let's step back and have a look at the top.
No, yeah, man. No, you didn't.
Number 1, the Magic.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing it doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
Here's Jackson. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Washington.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Oh,
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
Oh,
Brandon
fucking
Jennings, he's checked in for Iman Shumpert.
Okay. What? What is this, a red point?
Pistons trail by 5. Jackson passes to Mozgov. Pistons passing it around. Shoots the 3. Kicks it out to Johnson. He dishes it to Jackson. Mozgov with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
Shot clock at 6. And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist by Jackson. And that's now 6 points here for Drummond. Freak pitch to Oladipo. Here's Harris. Trains the three-pointer. And the Magic lead by 6.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Jennings runs the point with Jackson blanking in. Andre Drummond is out there with Mazda. And it's Johnson in at the 3. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors had a huge game. He had 55 points, and he played the usual role of running the team's offense and came away with a bunch of assists. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
Pulls up. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for
he
the
crept up
efficiency of
behind
his
me.
play.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Shoots a 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Ooh.
Detroit leading by 8. Outside Jackson. Down low. Here's Mozgov. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Harris.
Wow. He got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Not too bad. I
Blatant
walked into the
contact.
game late.
Straightforward call. Simple.
And a closer look here at the hustle stand for the Pistons.
I'll tell you one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Shumpert is checked in for the Pistons. Oladipo outside. Here's Freak. Mozgov grabs the board.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Shumpert gets a wide open look. Fournier pulls it down.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And a big game for Freak. He has 18 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond. Shoot two.
First one falls for. He's perfect from the line this time. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Shumpert dishes to Jackson. The baseline jam. No luck. So Orlando will take it the other way. Freak passes to Oladipo, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Oladipo. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Jackson. He has 5. Feeds to Drummond. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw. No good on that one. He's off on the second.
It's been a strong game for Drummond. He has 9 points, and he's picked up 1 dime.
And that one's good. Free.
Pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
The Pistons leading. Here's Jackson. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15 points a game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pretty sure this is what Tom Petty feels like. So let's get to the point.
Check out some of the numbers for Oladipo. He's around 14 points per game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go. I like what I'm seeing right now.
Now the feed to Freak. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for him during the run. He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Plays it up and banks it in. Freak's got 27.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue.
Detroit is my house. I done caught up. They're gonna lose. I'm gonna laugh, ha ha ha. Dunk it like Dunkin' Donuts.
Now it's a 3-point Magic lead.
And the lead should be safe.
See, I had to lead and you thought you was gonna win, huh?
Jackson kicks to Moscow.
Every basket y'all try to get, I'm gonna make sure I put just a little bit of body on it. Get down. Damn it, you just took the ball from my play. You're gonna let him do that to you too? I forgot his name. Oh. Like Aaron Rodgers.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Inside. And it's free.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Johnson can't hit.
Pass it. Pass it.
Looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
You jumped. You jumped.
He started closely. The pass to Oladipo. Fires from
Listen.
And again, it's Orlando converting.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. It's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. They double him with Drummond. It's stolen by Jackson. Dish now to Jackson.
What?
Shumpert
Like my
against
aim
Harris.
is seriously off.
Shot clock at 5. Shoots it up. But they'll get another chance. Passes it to Mozgov. On the wing, Jackson. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Jackson's got 9. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early. The game has been very close in a lot of areas.
body
but
wash,
rebounding has been
Yeah.
differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in the game. Effort and determination on the glass. For a lot of other
It don't matter, brother, if it's cheap.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there.
Said
I mean,
it
when
doesn't
you're a
matter
pro,
whatever it's cheap.
you can't make excuses for missing that one.
And Harris wide open. He shoots
Soda.
once again off the mark. Orlando.
We have half a loaf of bread.
Jackson dishes to Shumpert.
You
Back to
said you
Jackson.
need a milk.
Takes the 3. Again, the miss by Jackson.
Maybe a
Hit a
bag.
3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And it's Freak missing.
Hey, can you pick up pancake mix?
Yes.
Yeah, because I wanted to make some
An
maybe
egg.
this weekend for Tommy and some
And
eggs.
Shumpert kicks to Drummond. Back to Shumpert.
Yeah, you can do that.
Outside for Jackson. And the foul called on Freak.
What's that?
That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2.
All right.
Maybe
Yeah,
you don't
I
see it
could
at this
check 'em.
point, but you really have
D,
to
go
be
check
careful to not pick up another
those
defense.
eggs down there real
Here's
quick.
what
See if
Detroit's
they're good.
going with right now.
See how many we have.
Oh, there's only one more. There's only one more in there.
He said it's only one in there.
James, he's checked in
One
for
in
Drummond.
there.
Marcus Morris comes in for Mozgov.
One.
One egg in there.
Open for Johnson.
It's like one or two eggs, so that's only enough for like one person. If
And
they
it's
wanted
Eric
two
Gordon
eggs,
in
you
for
know.
Fournier. Here's Shumpert.
All right, bro.
Off
All right,
target
man.
from outside.
And no excuse there for
You
missing
said
Fuck.
pizza, so bring home pizza.
Yep.
great pick.
You know, you said pizza, so my brain was on pizza. So now you gotta bring pizza.
I like the movement and communication there.
So for the Pistons.
Whatever's clever, bro. If you're buying, it doesn't matter.
And we're through the first half of basketball.
It could be
It's been a
Giordano
good
or
one.
you
It's
know,
Detroit.
oven
They're up by
pizza,
2.
whatever you want
And
to
a
do.
chance now to send you over Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
All right. All right,
Well,
bro.
a very slow start
All
to
right.
this basketball game, but you got back in it late. How important was it to trim this lead before the half?
Messing my team up. I'm like 2-8.
Meant a lot. It means I don't have to do so much to get the win next time. We got this though. Slow start now. We're back. I can guarantee you we just come back the rest of the way. Y'all heard that here, all right?
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest
That
of
was
the
the
league
hardest
has to
game I
say
played.
about that.
2-8.
All right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Look at him, not even looking to his right, dumbass. He's gonna be in the lab. Fucking look at every fucking corner you're at. Butthole beating those motherfucker. And you got a fucking Pikachu emblem?
Pikachu.
Better be not a grown man having a fucking Pikachu emblem.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half.
But at least if you're gonna put Pikachu, make him like evil or give him like death look to him.
Or have him at least charged up to where the electricity's coming out of his body.
Right.
We didn't give their ball handlers any breathing room, and they didn't handle it.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. You look at Freak in this game.
Adds a little
he
bit
has
of
been
electricity
everywhere.
and you got him looking. I mean, it looks hot.
Shots for himself. in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been. And he's been very efficient so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Orlando, Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Oladipo and Harris are the wings, and it's Freak in at the point guard. Here's Johnson. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Freak, and he drops it in from the low post. Freak's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Oladipo against Shumpert. No good off the front iron.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Oladipo for 3. Good! Oladipo's got 11 points.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Jackson passes to Mozgov. And Shumpert kicks to Jackson. And that one's good. And the Pistons lead by 2.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
For Orlando, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
What's up?
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Johnson outside. He kicks it to Drummond. To the inside. Mozgov, and he jams it with authority. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there, Frankie's enjoying every second of the part.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
The drive by Jackson. Mozgov's shot is off. Magic have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-hand shots to fall. 80% since the break. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons dancers.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. The next message he had for them was that they should be attacking the basket on offense. He felt very strongly that the defense they're up against is vulnerable down low. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated,
Ooh,
in stride.
just ran upstairs and dumped off his
Pistons
pussy.
trail by 3. Jackson dishes to Mozgov. Kicks it to Johnson. He feeds it to Jackson.
Fuck.
Deep. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot.
Oh, they got that car. Ah. You're watching that fucking window like a prick face motherfucker. You fucking camping bitch. How you gonna camp on domination like that? Hey, I'm probably got shot in the back, but I got that motherfucker. Fucking pussies. Cheeseburger fries. Cheeseburger fries. Fuck. Fuck you, camping bitch.
That's on Reggie Jackson.
They've been ineffective in this one. Just no slowing down for Harris. He's got 10 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
The Magic haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. He misses the free throw. Fournier's checked in for Gordon. No luck that time either. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pushing it up. Pass to Mozgov. Here's Johnson. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Jackson kicks to Drummond. Mozgov against Vucevic. Mozgov sets a screen for Jackson. Johnson, a wide open look. Again, the miss by Johnson. The Magic have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Picked by Vucevic to the left side wing. Here's Fournier, and that one's on target from the wing. Fournier's got his 3rd basket of the night.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Mozgov's shot is off.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Now it's a 5-point Orlando lead.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient. Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Nikola Vucevic. 4th in field goal percentage, and he's truly a force around the rim, ranking among the top 5 in rebounds per game.
And he's such an efficient scorer. I mean, he understands the offense. He moves well without the ball. I love what he does out there offensively.
Detroit making a switch. Kersey's checked in. Drummond a screen. Here's Jackson. Dishes to Johnson. There's the 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th assist in the game. The Magic have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the 3rd quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. And he gets it to go. 14 points for Tobias Harris.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
And it's working. As long as the defense gives you space, hey, let it fly. How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for Shumpert. That's good from Jackson. Orlando leading. Oladipo outside. Here's Vucevic. Good D by Drummond. Detroit's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jennings. For the lead.
Dude wasn't even facing.
And he lays it up and in. Jennings has got 11 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. Number 1, the Magic. In the 3rd spot, the Pistons.
Both of these teams have established tempo as an identity. I mean, they're playing fast and scoring in bunches.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Pistons. And a switcher also for Orlando. Parker's checked in. Vucevic with the bucket. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Pistons making a change here. Morris is checked in. Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for the Magic. Detroit's got the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Morris, no. Orlando's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And here's Jennings, 11 points in the game. To the paint. Kersey misses. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Payton with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Freak and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Pistons. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, Orlando, 2 games back.
And I think for the Pistons, they've started the season with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. They had a lot of people with doubt heading into the season. And I tell you what, they are out to prove those folks wrong.
And they're doing it, Greg. I know it's still early, but they've already shown they can compete with the best teams in the league.
This pussy had to come behind me and shoot me in the back.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shot.
And the first one at the line is good. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for the Pistons.
A peanut butter bar. I mean a nutter butter. Nutter butter. Nutter butter?
Detroit with the ball. Now Jennings, 11 points in the game. From the arc, and that one's good. Morris has got his second bucket tonight.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give you.
Payton passes to Vucevic, and he gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 2.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Jennings kicks to Morris. It's back to Jennings. Lock at 6. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look
you
at the fact
fucking
that the defender
butthole.
didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Such a wide open look. Freak's got 38 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Morris dishes to Baines. Down low. And the shot is good. Caldwell Pope's got 11 points.
That's really the area where they'd like all of their shots to come from.
That's it. Get out of my house. This is my house.
Detroit's gone 3 of 5 with the
bullshit. You
since
weren't even
early
looking
in the
at
second
it.
half.
Come on, they can't take this
Here's
over.
Caldwell Pope. He's got 11. Jennings in the corner. Here's the 3. Second chance shot. Kersey. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And that misses. That would have put him up. Orlando's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Jennings with the ball. 13 points in the game. Up top, Kersey. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And it's Baines missing. Orlando leading by 4. Payton kicks to Parker. He dishes it to Vucevic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And it's 8 points for Vucevic.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Ah, bullshit.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Baines. Detroit, no good that time either.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
And that one's good. Free.
And the advantage they have starting
Ah,
to
you
increase.
fucking
Things are
butthole
coming
face.
together for them at a really opportune time.
You know, they don't want to let them hang around too long here. I agree with you. I mean, it's best to go ahead and build that lead here in the third.
And the wide open shot for Morris. 6 the three-pointer. Morris has got 8 points.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Payton drives in. Jumper off the screen. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Magic lead by 7.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Baines passes to Jennings. Feeds it to Caldwell Pope. And he's way off from outside.
You don't want your best shooter heaving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top 3-point
Fucking
specialist
so.
in the league would probably catch heat for taking that shot.
Jennings against Payton. It's back to Jennings. Here's the screen. It's off. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Magic lead by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back.
Shenanigans.
Oh, and then this pussy
Marcus
just come
Morris
down
is
and
checked
nowhere.
in for Moscow. Contavious Caldwell Pope comes in for Johnson.
Nice pass.
Lee in for Shumpert. And the Magic making a change here as well.
Fish sizzle.
Checked in for C.J. Watson. Contavious
Flop,
Caldwell Pope is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Lee in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Gordon dishes to Vucevic.
Nice.
Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He is a scorching 86%.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Inside, here's Caldwell Pope. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Magic leading by 14. Here's Oladipo. Here's Harris. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then
I
make
know
sure
you're
that you don't
dancing.
give a chance for the and one.
Hey!
Hey! Oh, I got third place
That's
too.
good for
Yeah,
Harris.
man.
That's what's up.
CR. We are the kings of the jungle.
And Harris drops them both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. Mozgov, he's checked in for Morris. The Magic have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Good. 16 points for Vucevic.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
The drive by Jackson.
It's been a nice game for Jackson. He has 17 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
Johnson, he's checked in for Detroit. Amon Shumpert has come in for Lee. And the Magic making a change here as well. Evan Fournier is checked in for Victor Oladipo. Orlando leading by 14.
Bless you.
To Fournier. Gordon with a screen on Shumpert. There's Freak. Rebound, Detroit.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Vucevic to the pass to Freak. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Detroit making a switch. Jennings is checked in. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Jennings. And that one's good. Freak.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Do you want to treat?
Wait a minute.
And the basket is
Do you want to
I
treat?
mean, he has got punches on that two-hand.
break Detroit, pushing it up. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Shumpert.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Freak dishes to Fournier. Rebound, Detroit. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Drummond sets the screen for Jennings. Shumpert, the shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Jennings has got 5 assists in the game. Freak kicks to Fournier. The feed now to Freak. And it's sent back by Drummond. The pass to Johnson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Harris.
When you're hot, you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Johnson. He's got 19 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
And Johnson drops them both. Orlando leading by 8. Freak kicks to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Out left to the wing. From deep. And that one's good. Freak's got 49 points in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons dancers.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense. Active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has, to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself. I really hope he doesn't try that move again. It worked the one time, but he's not the guy to be working the crossover.
Magic leading by 11. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Drummond the screen. Jennings kicks to Shumpert. Launches a three. Orlando grabs the miss. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Good! And the Magic lead by 15.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Right side Jennings, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Orlando's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shot so far.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Magic.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Pistons trail by 17. Jennings for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Right wing. Here's Freak. Mozgov with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. And a different look here for the Pistons. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Drummond. Kersey comes in for Mozgov. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
How far are you in the season with the team?
8 games. Know what? Like 19, cause I'm in 3rd place.
Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great
so
interview once
it's
again. And that'll do it,
and I
folks.
just won this
Greg
game.
Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today.
Come on,
he
I
hit
was
shots from
shooting
every
shit
place he
already.
took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. Kenny, what did you think?
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Come on, someone back me up on the seat. Come on. Back me up on the seat. Back me up on the seat. Oh. Come on, teammate, get the hell out of the way. Sit in their camp and go for the damn flag then. Here, boy. Damn.